Hello everybody, and welcome back to Transport Fever Long Haul. As you can see, I'm looking at our still shot of our beautiful trains that we got at the end of the last episode. And I was going to let it play on, but as you can tell by the date here in the corner, maybe, it is September the 11th, 1899. So let's get this playing. It won't be too long before we're ushering in the new century. Yes, and it'll be wonderful. But until then, let's go to where we are actually going to be working today, which is here in Wigston. We have much to do in Wigston. It's a very hilly place, but that's fine. I am going to do electrics. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to bring this over around like so. And I am going to delete that road and delete that road because we are going to immediately build not that. Come on. Am I still? No, it's not playing. Okay, that's good. That's fine. There we go. It's more of a better bridge. We don't have anything over there, so we don't have to worry about this bridge being lifted, let's say. Yes. I like that. This come around like so. Check that. And I'm gonna build a I do need it to come back a little bit, so kind of like so. Just in case I want to have boats come in here. Which I'm not opposed to the idea. Our last series did have some very good boat usage, you could say. Alright, we'll have two main roads. I don't mind about that. No, not possible. Why is that not possible? Come on, game. Alright, let's try this from there. Alright, I can live with that. That's fine. And we want to just put this in like so. Oh, it's nice and connected. And then we're going to let this play on until sometime in December. '31st. Happy New Year! We celebrate with a 3-axle train car for passengers and a new boat, the Vandal. Yay! Ah, what a good year. Alright, let's keep on going. I think I'll put one stations over here. Oh, look, a little laggy. What's going on now? Station over there. Now, our main issue is that does all the city get covered? And it appears that yes, it does. Amazing. I wasn't quite expecting that, but it's a very nice thing to have happened. Yes, indeed. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plunk this in right over yonder. Like so. Obviously we need to upgrade to electric on these. That's all good. In fact, if I can, I'm going to go all out and do the big roads. Oh, I can't. Why won't you let me? Fine. I will just simply have to delete you. Okay, can I go from this angle? Well, let me do that, but I won't. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine now. And do the same old trick. I'm going to start here where I'm going to put the train station. There we go. And go the reverse. There we go. Okay, so we got these two lines. So let's put on trams. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Line 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. On line 2. Alright. This is tram Wigston. Clockwise. And we get a replacement. Oh, yes, yes. Everything was good. Turn on that and rename this Tram Wigston counterclockwise. Alright, let's get in a terminus. Oh, we have a new tram. The C2/2 whatever that is. Alright, let's try to bring this out more like so. That should be good. Yeah. And then also, we can put a little road in there to connect through. Sweet. I will definitely need to replace the batteries in my remote next. Not remote. I think that's just because I deleted this road. Yeah. Oh, why am I... Well, I'm going to leave it as 2 stations because I never know. I may want to bring a rail out this way. I make 2 different rail lines going. Can I bring this along the river? That is going to be the question. And it would appear so, yes. But I will have to bring this back up. Yep. To the air. Autosave, thank you. And connect that into there. Don't need that anymore, thank you. And move this along. Alright, so... And here at the terminus, I am actually just going to go ahead and put in a switch. Try to get this as fast as possible. 100? 100. Let's do 100. Alright, so we got our switch in. Got to put in the signal. And we cannot forget, we must connect up the city. And we'll just kind of come across too much slope. What happens if I just go like so? Oh, that won't work. How about like this? Excellent. Alright. Doesn't do anything weird with our track. Nope. That's good. We will move on back to more signals. Of course. And I want to have them come out of the station. And put some before that. And also... for the station, yes. There we go. And about halfway, let's say. Oh. We have a new train! The A3-5, the 3/5. Which we'll have to take a look at. I'm going to put a signal right in here. I believe that's our 100-kilometer-an-hour train. I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, it would be good. Alrighty, we're gonna pause because we're going to be extending the Longhaul line. Yes. Alright, so we are at number 5, Woodstock. So we want to go from Woodstock to, what's the city called? Wigston. And then come back to Woodstock. And then to Solihull. And from Solihull to Colchester. And everything was good. Now before... I want to change this terminal to be on terminal 2. In case in the future I want to bring another line in here. It's going to be going south, not north, so, you know, whatever works. We are 4 years apart. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get that rolling. Yeah, these are only 6 minutes long. 6 minutes, even with the extension that I just did. So that's actually fairly good, I would say. Very good indeed. Alright, so we got along the rail, along the river, along here. We're doing good. Doing good. Doing well, I should say, not good. No, we're not having that. Just no. You're not going to destroy my farmland I built up. Alright, so let's take a look at the new train. As you can see now, we don't have the first train anymore, so they're slowly being downgraded. And it is the A3-5, which is 100 kilometers an hour. Which is crazy fast. And we do have the 3-axle cars, which can also do 100 kilometers an hour. So that means we're going to open up both of our lines. we're going to tell these replacements to go away. We're going to use the A3-5s and the 3-axle cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yes, 4. This will hold even more passengers than the previous version by, 12 passengers altogether? So we have the long haul line as replacements. Yes, we're going to go ahead and erase those. We're going to add in 3-5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these would be 14, 40, 56. And these hold 48. So that is correct, if I'm correct. It's 14 times 4 is 10 is 40 plus 16. Yep. 56. That should do, I think. They're a lot faster. I think this curve, though, might be a problem. A tiny bit. We have to come way farther out. Probably start back here. Come on. I'm going to try to get these closer together so that I can modify this rail line. Okay. So, now we have to be paused. And we are going to erase this line and fix it to hopefully get it to be 120 all the way along. That way the next upgrade won't be too difficult. Oops. I kind of wish it would delete these along with the fields. Because if I get really close in here, you can see that you have to delete even the little posts. See a little post in there? Ridiculous. Alright, let's get rid of these posts. I suppose the real question is, should I just go with the as fast as possible coming out of there? The 120. Which would mean a lot of reworking of this area. Which I'm not adverse to doing. I mean, it would make our trains faster. Once we get trains that can go up faster than 120. Let's just figure out what that looks like. I'm okay with that being 100 because they're slowing down by that point. That's way out. Okay. So that is a new. I will have to settle for 100 kilometers an hour. In fact, I might have to settle for even slower than that. I think I will leave this field in, though. I think that looks pretty nice. Just has a field on each side. There we go. Alright, so we want 100. Well, see, now that'll do 120. What happens if I just connect it right on in? Why is it raising up so much? My goodness. No point in that. Once kind of starts to slow down to 100. I think I can live with that. Real question is, what will this speed be? It says it's all 120. Bring this around. Can I 86, can I go faster than that? Make it 93 looks like that's going to be the best I can do. Let me get these out of the way so I can modify this a little bit better than that. And there. Don't be afraid to modify your lines. That's all I gotta say. Because sometimes you just gotta do some deleting. Alright, so this is gonna just come straight out over yonder. It looks like a much better line. I'm going to bring this out. It's going to come to there, sure, why not? And come in. Sweet. Not that we need these, because there's only ever going to be 2 trains on this line. But you never know. Alright, so I'm gonna go do a little bit of the smoothing. Let's actually increase this in size. There we go. A little smooth. That works just fine. Erase all of the evidence of a former train line through here. There we go. Smooth it all out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth as could be. There we go. Let's get that city reconnected, shall we? Yeah. Alright, let's go come out over here. You know what? There we go. This should actually be the main line, and this should come into it. Okay. And then we want to smooth out all of the city. Because eventually, if you don't know, the city will fill in this part. We'll fill in all of right here. Come on. There we go. We'll fill all of this in. Yep. It will do that. Alright, so let's reconnect a little road out here. Bring it right along the rail. Because why not? Bring that out to there. Actually, we'll have to modify this. But mostly I want to modify this side. Get some more farms going in here. A little bit more decor. So let's go ahead and erase that. Ha! We got a floating fence now. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Let's put in painter. No. I'm going to figure out where it is. Oh, no, not that. Is it this? Ah, farmer. Yes. Dark earth grass. No. I think it was sugar beets. We'll try that. Let's kind of fill it in again. Well, that'll do. Let's try some more potatoes. I do like a good potato. Just kind of fill in where the orchard was going to be. Bam. I think that gives it an alright look. And there we go. It's the city can expand in here instead of expanding out here. And it's good. It's very good. Let's take a look at our lines for the moment. We are currently making 1.8 million on the Longhaul line. If I plop this over here, I can open up all the different trains. As you can see, we are... that one's mostly empty. I bet that's coming back from Woodstock. Full. Mostly full, full. A little more than half full. We may... not this episode, but in the next one, I may have to, yeah, I'll just do it right now. Add a 5th car onto the Longhaul. So that would be 50, that's 70? Nah, that seems too much. I'm going to keep it with 4 for now. Okay, so there we have it. Our yellow line, our very bright, very yellow line is doing fairly well. In fact, it's doing so well that it's running full. Always. Back and forth, each direction. So that is exactly what we want to see. The problem comes when we are running full both ways and still people are being left behind, which is what is happening. Let's go a little faster. See, we're leaving 30 people behind. And have I done the replacement upgrades? Yes, A3-5s. That is going to be 56 as opposed to 48, which still would leave people behind. But that is mediocre in power. But that's using the Prussian, and we will be upgrading to these, which is 1,000 kilowatts, 120 kilonewtons of tractive effort, as opposed to 160 kilowatts and 60 kilonewtons of tractive effort, which is much worse. We may actually want 5 cars, amazingly. But that'll have to be for another time. So, as always, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed it a lot, please ring the notification bell so that you can be alerted to when these are posted. And I hope to see you next time.